Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chris again. The Watchdown's coming at you with another video review. Today's review is as promised. This is that Casio W217H. This is a pretty cool watch. As I mentioned in the title, this is kind of a bigger brother to the F91. For those of you with bigger wrists like myself, have a quick wristwatch check, by the way. I'm indeed wearing sub watch, just getting off work for the morning, and this definitely has been through its paces at work for the last couple of weeks. I'm wearing it a lot. Feels like it's been around the rest, but I'll get to that here in the review. But I know I'm a little late to the game, so to speak, on this watch because I guess it's been around a couple of years. But have you guys ever been so busy with other watches that you just never really realized that a watch has been out, or there's so many different models that you never really realized? That's the thing with Casio. It's a great everyday kind of brand. You can buy it really bang for a buck brand. Watches you really don't have to worry about, and you don't have to worry about getting beat up, whatever. Yeah, kind of, I hate to use the term beater watch, but it kind of is a beater watch. For 20 bucks, you get a lot of watch for the money. But I did recently find it from Dave over Just the Watch channel. I recently found out about it through his channel. He did a great video, and I will leave a link down to his video down below. Great channel. He covers a lot of affordable watches, and great guy, real nice guy. He's been on my channel on a live stream a while back too as well, if you guys remember. But I recently found out about it from him, and I started going down the rabbit hole of these watches. Apparently there's a whole bunch of different other iterations of these, but the one that called out to me the most was this one, the black one with the silver cut down. And I kind of hope these kind of end up being kind of like the Casio Royale. I hope the modding community kind of takes hold of these, where you can get like steel cases and everything like that, which I know for a $20 watch is really kind of a bit much to put into it, but we are watching savants. We like what we like. And the one thing I did see in his video is that you can put NATO straps on there or on this set watch because of the case dimension and the wrist size. Now, I'm not sure if it's the watch, the strap that I bought. Maybe it's operator error because I have been known to do that as well. But I bought a watch, a cheap strap off of Amazon, and it didn't really fit. So, Dave, if you want to comment down below which straps you use, I'll probably end up getting, after this video, I'll probably end up getting Barton quick release straps, because I figure that will probably be the easiest. Maybe like an orange. Of course, you know I love orange, but do like an orange and black kind of theme here, orange and silver. But I may end up doing something like that, getting like quick release straps on Amazon or something like that. And again, like I said, for $20, you can't really beat this watch. It's considered definitely the F91's bigger brother. And I will show you my F91, which never really gets wear time because of my big wrist. Like I said, I'm 7.5-inch wrist. So this one fits perfect for the size. Like I said, I'll go to the desktop, show you guys the dimensions and everything. But before I ramble on too long, like I said, I'll go to the desktop and show you guys the watch. Now here is the said watch in question, guys. Again, you can tell it has been worn, as I do wear mine to work. That's one of the reasons I bought it. Of course, it's a work watch, something I don't have to worry about. It does have scratches, as you can see. It's not perfect, but again, like I said, for a $20 watch, that's kind of what you expect, guys. I do like, a lot of people have an issue with the negative display, but I can tell you, I personally like the negative display over the positive display. Just something about the aesthetics, I prefer it. I could see it just fine. And of course it has the date I have set wrong, but I do have the right time. You can switch between the regular time and military time, which I think is a pretty cool feature, especially if you're in the military, you wear this watch, which is pretty cool. The dimensions on this are 39 millimeters. It is a 43 millimeter lug to lug, which allows it to wear really well, as you saw on my wrist, guys. I'll also do a wrist shot here in a little bit. And I will show it next to the F91 as well that I have just for comparison. Like I said, it is 43 millimeter lug to lug. It is 39 millimeters. So it fits a wide variety of wrists, especially bigger wrists like mine. Like I mentioned, that's why I call this like the F91, and a lot of people will call this the F91's bigger brother. It does have 18 millimeter lugs, and I do believe it is only about 10.5 millimeters thick. So it's not a really thick watch, guys. And this does have 50 meters of water resistance. So if you happen to be, go to the pool or go to the ocean or something like that, you don't really have to worry about it too much. If you go to, you don't have to worry about going too deep. If you're like me, I don't really swim deep, or I don't dive. I mean, I swim a lot, but I don't dive or anything like that. So you don't really have to worry about it. And again, this watch is not in perfect condition, guys. I have worn it and put it through its paces. It does have a lap timer, which you guys have seen all those features, the alarm, the chronograph, everything like that. But for $20, this is a watch that I've really gotten a lot of enjoyment out in the last couple weeks, guys, and it's gotten almost as much wear time. I did switch out to this. One of my favorite watches. I did switch out to this. It's gotten almost as much wear time as this, believe it or not, guys. Now, it's not quite as accurate as the Bluetooth on that one, but again, this is a $20 watch. I have it set a little bit behind, but again, and here is the backlight on it. That is another improvement. The backlight does stay on a little bit longer, guys, if you can see that. So I do wear my watches when I sleep, and I do like to see what time it is, especially working night shift, guys, and I keep my room pretty dark. And then I'll wake up in the middle of the day or whatever to see what time it is, see whether I've been sleeping too late or whatever. So that is a pretty good feature to have, guys. So overall, like I said, I'm really impressed with the watch. Let me pick up my F91 and show you guys what it looks like next to the F91, just for size comparison, guys. And you can see why I never really wear my F91. This is the retro classic kind of version of the F91. The cool thing about these is you can kind of stylize these, make them kind of your own, and you can buy a whole bunch and you don't really have to spend a lot of money. They're a lot of bang for buck, guys. I still even like the classic F91. It's just I prefer the one on the left as far as size wise goes, just because that's just personally me. It fits me better. Now, if you do like the classic venerable F91 and you do like the size fits you. No, I can't get away with wearing the F91. It's just a little too tight on me, guys, personally, to what I like to wear. So when I found this on Dave's channel, and again, I started going down the rabbit hole, looking at all the other reviews and everything like that. When I found this one on the left here, I thought it was a pretty cool watch overall. And like I said, for my $20, I feel like I can't really beat it. And if something happens to it, it's not the end of the world. So I can definitely see why a lot of people really enjoy that and enjoy the fact that you can get this watch for so cheap. Not have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about getting robbed for it. You don't have to worry about anything crazy like that. But overall, like I said, I definitely rate this about a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing I wish is they had a few more. They do have a decent amount of options, but a few more different colorways. Maybe make like an orange one, because I know they do have some orange Casios out there, the regular Casio lineup. Maybe make like an orange one. Of course, you know I love orange, like blue, a couple different other variants, green. I do believe they have a green one. I'm not sure on that. Correct me if I'm wrong down there, guys. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this cool piece, the Casio W217H. Definitely a cool piece, especially for 20 bucks. I got it off of Amazon, the US Amazon, of course. I believe you can get it probably Amazon England, Amazon Canada, Europe, Australia, wherever you are, guys. And for 20 bucks, you can't really beat it. This is one you can leave in your car as a grab-and-go piece in case you forget to wear a watch, God forbid. And you don't have to worry about it if your car gets broken into, too. You're out 20 bucks, no big deal, guys. Like I said, great watch overall. Love this piece. Getting almost as much wear time as this guy, believe it or not. But I'm about to send this off to Bobby Legs with that Seiko Cocktail Time from James. I'll do a review of that on Tuesday, I believe. I'm going to be dropping a video probably every Sunday, Tuesday, every week. Possibly Thursdays as well. I'm trying to maintain more of a consistent schedule, guys. As you know, on my live streams. Thanks for sticking around this long. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell as I do come out with videos regularly like this, reviews, unboxings. I do live stream content as well, a lot, all kind of different watch topics, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.